Hey there, welcome to another friendly blog from your friendly neighborhood psychologist, Dr. Chatters. Today's blog is about parenting, especially parenting for today. Somebody recently asked me what style of parenting I use with my son, as he seems to be a pretty settled teenager, and by all accounts, most people who interact with him come away with a pretty impressed state of mind. I replied that I do not use any style of parenting as such, but follow a few simple rules which I have researched and refined for my purposes and which I also recommend to a number of my clients. My own son notwithstanding, the feedback I have received thus far shows that these practical rules work. So here goes. 1. Very early on in the game, you need to let your child explore what interests them. The more exploration, the better chances they will start doing something that they are really interested in and love. 2. Your child is not a vessel to fulfill your dreams, whatever they may have been or are. Your time ended when you gave up on it. Don't take it out on your child. 3. Your child is not a fixed deposit in which you are investing money to reap a higher return later. It is your duty and you need to do it. 4. Having a conversation, especially with a teenager today, is easier said than done. But hey, you need to do it. You even need to be okay with a monologue at times because they won't always be in the mood to respond. In my experience, I've found that consistency works and ultimately they will come around. 5. Exposure to so-called taboo topics gradually and talking about them in a healthy and normal manner without the usual oohs and ahs or the cover your eyes dialogue is an ideal way to go about it, as this impresses upon them that the birds and the bees are part of life. 6. Keep yourself updated about the lingo, music, greeting styles, fashion trends, academic trends, etc. as much as you can, because when you are able to discuss these things on their turf with confidence, they see you in a new light and warm up to you. 7. It's absolutely okay for your child to not have an interest in academics, but it's equally imperative to develop their skill set in other areas, especially of their interest at an early stage. It could be anything from sport or music or art, etc. But it should be impressed upon them that academics will need to be a part of their life, even if in a secondary manner through open schooling or any other form of education in the modern world which is available to you that suits their learning style. This ties in with point 1. 8. Space is an important concept. Just as we like our space, we need to give them their space and not shoulder surf. Of course, you can work out an arrangement of when and how much, but space is important. 9. Equally important is trust. Again, you can work out a trust agreement which can have parameters of rescinding it should it be breached, but then that has to work both ways for them to truly trust you. And 10. Appreciation is something which doesn't cost money. Praise, encouragement, and appreciation, especially at a time when the chips are down, go a long way in restoring the confidence of children and making them successful. Believe me, the system works. Both my wife and I marvel at how fortunate we are to be blessed with a son like ours, but we know that we deserve a bit of the credit, not all of it, but a bit. As always, I request you to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Dr. Chatters, to like the videos, to share them, and to comment on each video, and I would love to interact with you by responding to your comments. God bless till we talk again.